We have been waiting for 16 years for a good sequel to Dawn of War 2. And no, Dawn of War 3 does not count. The trailer for Dawn of War 4 just released, and today I want to react to it and break it down for you. I don't even want to waste any time, let's just get into it.
Peggy 18.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy.
So the first few scenes confirm a couple of things here. First of all, we are going to be playing as Primaris Bloodraven Marines. It makes sense because a lot of the Bloodravens have probably undergone the surgery to upgrade to Primaris and downgrade our wallets. Next, you see a tech priest fighting against a couple of Necrons and the librarian Jonah Orion.
We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling.
So if you haven't picked up on it, the narrator for this is actually Cyrus from the Dawn of War 2 campaign, and he confirms that this takes place after the Great Rift when he says that the armies of the Imperium are scattered and reeling.
Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Kronos, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here, only vengeance to enact.
So it immediately cuts to Cyrus being stabbed and potentially killed, with the Blood Ravens even giving him funeral honors, but I wonder if this is actually just a vision. Cyrus could be a Psyker because the Blood Ravens have significantly more Psykers than other Space Marine chapters. And the reason for this is because their gene seed is probably linked to the Thousand Sons.
Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
The entire vibe of this trailer makes me think that Dawn of War 4 is going to be a much more story-oriented game than Dawn of War 3 was. In fact, even the game's new developer, King Arts, has stated that they want to return to the franchise's roots. So in the first gameplay segment here, you can actually see that Cyrus is alive. And if you zoom into the bottom left corner of the map, you can actually see the player's base. That's right, base building is going to be making a return in Dawn of War 4, and the 4 playable factions that we're going to have on launch are going to be the Space Marines, Orcs, Necrons, and the Adeptus Mechanicus. Amongst these 4 factions, we've got 10 playable commanders and 110 units and buildings, which pretty much makes this the biggest Dawn of War launch ever. So what you just saw is a Dreadnought perform a sync kill, which is exclusive to Dawn of War 1 and Dawn of War 2, but King Art is actually adding what's called the Combat Director. So not only are we going to have sync kills, but we're actually going to have sync fighting, and the way that I interpret this is enemies are basically going to have different combat animations depending on what other enemies they're fighting. This seems phenomenal to me, and this is the kind of thing that made Dawn of War have so much appeal back in 2004 when it first released. The last thing that I want to mention is that it seems like the developers are sparing no expense when it comes to content in this game. So, of course, the game is going to be releasing with a campaign, skirmish mode, co-op, and competitive multiplayer, but what I didn't expect was for them to bring back The Last Stand from Dawn of War 2. Everything that I've seen about DAO 4 so far has me feeling extremely hyped. That's going to wrap it up for me. Subscribe if you love Warhammer 40k. Big shout out to Eurogamer for providing more information through their interview with King Art Games. This has been Jefficus, and I'll see you in-game.